What's going on, guys? We're back once again, and we're going to be discussing another Scooby-Doo, I would say, mini movie, Scooby-Doo and the Beastie. This was a little bit of a newer film, came out in 2015. It's not very long, it's less than 30 minutes. When I first watched it, I was like, oh, okay, we're going to get a full movie. And after that, it was like, what exactly did I watch? But overall, it was. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. This was a decent mini little movie. We have where the gang is wanting to visit Fred, and then informs him, oh, you got a problem with nets because he's obsessed with traps and all this other kind of stuff. And again, this is another thing that I have been saying for a while, that they really need to fix Fred's character about making him a moron, because again, he's not always a moron. He always has something to do with the team and makes a very good, positive, somewhat leader, comes up with an idea and all these different things. But then they try to take him to a beach resort in Florida that Daphne's uncle is running, and he needs help due to this monster keeps attacking people and trying to steal their gems, and it's supposedly based off a legend. Then we see where Scooby takes an attraction to another kind of a dog from another owner, and he pretty much leaves Shaggy in the dust. And again, I know a lot of people may not like that, because again, Shaggy and Scooby are always supposed to be together, which I fully agree. So I wasn't a big fan of that. I wasn't a big fan of Fred's obsession with nets. I found that to be very silly, very stupid. And the whole thing of how easy it was with the monster. Again, I understand that this was a very small movie, but at the same time, they could have made it just a little bit more interesting. At the same time, could have made it a little bit better without, having Fred's obsession with nets. Same thing with Scooby-Doo and the dog, which was kind of silly. But it just felt like one of those things of like, okay, what exactly are we doing? You know what I mean? And again, this movie is, I'm not saying it's horrible, I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just one of those movies, or mini movies, I felt like you could just kind of skip over. Again, with me being a Scooby-Doo fan, and a lot of these Scooby-Doo movies I have not watched, I want to go ahead and try to give them the benefit of the doubt. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of Scooby-Doo movies, after a certain year, kind of just went off the rails, and they were trying to do their own thing and make these characters that are beloved into something that they're not. So I don't know, guys. I don't fully recommend this film. Kind of indecisive about it. I did enjoy it, but at the same time, there's things about it I did not like. But overall, what is your stance on this? Do you enjoy the film? Have you seen the film? Do you have any comments about the film? But either way, what are your thoughts about it? Let me know down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you as always on the next one.